Las Vegas, Nevada. A city that lives on dreams. It doesn't look like much in the daylight, but dreams never do. This is a 24-hour town. Every day of the year. Casinos don't have any locks on the doors or clocks on the walls. Every year, 10 million people come here from all over. Each one wants something different, but they all want something. More can happen here in one day than in a lifetime back home. And rich, poor, sad, or happy, one thing's for sure. Nobody leaves Las Vegas the same as when they came. And that's what this town is all about.
Our confusion here today, sir. We're waiting for Marty Rand. Sir? Are you here on business or pleasure? Pleasure. Charlie Barton. Yeah, why not? That's what you're getting paid for. All right, hold on. June, sweetheart, come here. Yeah, okay, look. Don't panic, I'll get back to you. Fountain last up the room assignments.
I'll take care of it.
Good girl. Hey, and don't forget about Arlo.
Charlie, we're running late. Where's Marty?
He'll be here.
Send in lots of it. Send in lots of it. We're going over the mark this year, right? Money for all the kids. Money, yes.
Are you going to top 8 million this year?
You bet your life we are. Money for the kids. Charlie, don't do this to me.
What should I say, Marty?
Speedy for me, baby. I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back. Make way for a superstar, you patents, you. All right, give me the good news, give me the bad news.
The good news is Burt Bacharach, Tony Bennett, and Henry Winkle all said yes. The bad news is that's it so far.
That's it? What, are you kidding? We got 24 hours of airtime to fill. What happened to all the big names from last year?
Last year we could promise some guest shots on your TV series.
Well, you sure know how to bury the knife. Sam, how are you, pal?
Marty! Marty!
Hiya, honey. Come see the show. Good to see you.
Excuse me, sir. Marty!
Roy! Boy, I'm glad you could make it. Where's Catherine?
She couldn't make it. Marty, I gotta talk to you.
Oh, okay, pal. Go ahead, talk.
Marty, the crew goes on meal penalty in 45 minutes.
Go ahead. I'll talk to you later.
Boy, am I glad you could make it.
Hello? Mr. Marty Rand's room, please. No, I don't know the room number. Well, I don't want to tell you who this is because I want to be a surprise. The same to you.
Set up phone call for Miss Rosenfeld, Miss Meredith, Rosenfeld. reservation a week ago. If a man flies 3,000 miles, he should have a place to sleep. How could a thing like this happen? How come I got a confirmation?
Well, the problem is our computer broke down and we're overbooked.
Oh, well, computers, I understand. They're almost human. The only way to fix them is to treat them like people. Here. Tell the computer this is from Arnold Shagan.
Well, Mr. Shagan, the computer says you have room number 164.
Well, thank him for me, will you? We're old friends. Give my regards to his mother.
What makes a good charity are good people. And St. Angela's Hospital owes a great deal to the late Benjamin Cotton. And we are proud that his wife, Elaine Cotton, is continuing her husband's tradition of generosity. Elaine?
Thank you, Dorothy. I'm happy to be able to continue to do Ben's good work.
Thank you, Mrs. Goodwin, and thank you, Mrs. Cotton. Folks, I don't have to tell you what it is that we treasure above all else in this world. Our children. And we've got one of them right here, one of thousands, little Sue Marie Atkins. Okay, whoops, there we go. Now, Sue Marie, would you like to say anything to the people?
The kids at St. Andrews want to thank you.
Right, and we thank you, Sue Marie. Let's show them how much we care. Folks, help me. Help them. Thank you.
Cut and print it.
Okay?
Back in an hour to wrap.
Was that all right, Mommy?
You were wonderful, darling.
Congratulations, Mrs. Cotton. That's a beautiful plaque, and you were just fine.
Oh, thank you. I was so scared. Oh, I really miss seeing you on TV, Mr. Rand. What happened to your show?
I don't know. Bye. Mr. Rand, I'll ride down with you.
Oh, I thought we might have lunch.
Oh, I wish I could. Listen, why don't you go out and see the sights? Just call for a limousine, okay?
Maybe some of the kids from the hospital could go with me. They might like that. I know I would.
Elaine, you have given $100,000 worth of health and happiness to those kids. Now, you've done more than your share. Have a good time. You deserve it. Mr. Rand! Mr. Rand! How are we doing with the star lineup?
Oh, tremendous. We got all the biggies. We're going to knock them dead this year.
Kathy, I want you to call him whenever it starts to hurt, just like he said. Now, come on, don't worry about the money. You just worry about getting well, fast. I love you too. Hey, come on. Give the kids a hug for me. Okay? Okay, goodbye.
Hi, Roy.
Tommy?
It's nice you remember me.
What'd you expect?
People have a nicer smile, a brighter day, walk a shorter mile. People have a better time around a better Raisin Bran.
Raisin Nut Bran tastes better. Tastes better than Kellogg's, better than Post. It's got juicy nut-covered raisins and big, crisp flakes.
People have a better time around a Raisin Nut Bran.
The best tasting Raisin Bran.
Something's coming. Something unexpected from Burger King. Something little bit wild. Burger King introduces the flame-broiled Wolf Brand Chili Cheeseburger. The Wolf Brand Chili Cheeseburger. Hurry, at just 99 cents, it'll soon be part of a vanishing breed at Burger King.
Hi, I'm Sally the farmer's daughter.
And I'm Roxy Astor.
And KRLR TV21 has got more of Glow. Body slamming, suplexing action for all you screaming fans.
And Glow is America's favorite spectator sport. You won't want to miss all the fun every Friday night at 11:30. So start your Fridays off right with KRLR TV21.
And gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
Ow!
That's a match made in heaven. Oh!
Tonight's feature on 21 at the Movies, Telethon, with Polly Bergen and Lloyd Bridges will continue following these messages.
The U.S. ambassador expressed his deepest concern.
Compounding problems even further as the strike moves into its fourth.
Maybe you can't stop the world, but for a week or so, you can get off. Right now, you can cruise 4 days with NCL on board the Southward for the price of 3. Call your travel agent soon. Norwegian Cruise Line, the world's best way to leave the world behind.
Hi, Bill Heinrich at Fairway Chevrolet. And it's springtime. It's an excellent time to get out and save money on the new Chevrolet car or truck of your choice. We've got them here at Fairway Chevrolet. We've got them inside here on the showroom. One more than that, we got row on row ready for quick delivery outside in this lovely spring weather. Come in, make your selection. Let us surprise you with the tremendous discounts, the great trade-in allowance, and the years to pay here at Fairway Chevrolet. Come see us.
It's 3:59. Dance class has you hungry.
If I'm dancing and I'm hungry, I eat a Snickers, and then I can dance again. It fills me up. It takes care of my hunger pangs.
Snickers bar, fresh roasted peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
The caramel and the chocolate are great, but the peanuts...
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
The peanuts? I'm so hungry.
really satisfies you.
Looks like you've got some problems.
I'm gonna get straight. That's why I'm here, to raise the money. I've got friends here.
Should have asked permission, Roy. The boys thought you were going to skip.
I wouldn't do that. And you know I wouldn't.
No. Not with a wife and kids at home, you wouldn't. You owe 40 grand, Roy, and it's long overdue.
Well, I'm taking care of it.
Well, that's terrific. Fellows will be glad to hear it. Let's say, by midnight tonight.
That's kind of short notice. I might not make it till tomorrow.
You know better than that. Don't even consider it. This air conditioning. I hope it doesn't give me a cold. But then nobody ever died from a cold, right? I'll see you at midnight, Roy.
For Vegas, but for Telethon? Charlie, don't you think they ought to cover up a little bit?
Yeah, you're right, sweetheart. This is television. What a pity.
Your telethon, you can do it any way you want as far as I'm concerned, but, Mr. Berman? show of his credit at 5,000.
Yes, sir.
The bottom line is your telethon hasn't been reaching as many people as it used to.
Well, this year we're going to do better than ever. Mr. Rand is sure of it.
That's your problem. Marty Rand is yesterday's news. Why don't you drop him, get somebody new to host the telethon?
Marty Rand is St. Angeles. He's been with us from the very start. He's an outstanding entertainer. He's a fine American. He's exactly the right image. You understand about image, Mr. Berman. Especially the kind we provide for this hotel.
I can understand it, Mrs. Goodwin, but the stockholders can't. Hey, look at Jerry Lewis over there at the Sahara. He's on 200 television stations. That's a lot of viewers. Viewers fill the hotel year-round.
Mr. Rand has never abandoned us, Mr. Berman. Through all the years when his career was most successful, we can't abandon him now.
All I know is you folks don't raise $8 million tomorrow. I'm afraid you won't be invited back.
Excuse me. Looking for something to read?
Oh, hello. As a matter of fact, I am.
Oh. Well, step into my office.
Oh?
Here we have baccarat, roulette, keno, blackjack.
I'm afraid I don't gamble.
Oh. What about the nightlife? Restaurant shows?
Oh, that sounds like it would be fun. But...
Well, at least you have that big suite upstairs.
Yes?
Well, you're set. If there's nothing else going on, there are always a lot of good-looking guys looking for a little action.
I believe it.
Just a suggestion. Hello.
Roll call for Mr. Snyder. Mr. Billy Snyder, please.
That's 40 nickels from me and nothing from you. How do you sleep now?
Telephone call for Mr. Shanker. Mr. Morris Shanker, please.
Be my guest.
Your lucky day, Roy. You owe $5 less than 40,000 bucks.
There, what about me? Maybe we could see the sights.
Maybe. What have you got in mind?
Well, I thought we could go to my place.
Somebody help me, please.
Stop.
What?
Danny, a glass of water.
Pills.
How many?
2.
Is he okay, miss? Can I help you with it?
Look, I'm busy.
Thank you. But we're just on our way to have some fun. I'll pay you for your time.
Will you leave me alone? Are you all right?
I don't think I should enter the Olympics But I feel bad. I gotta get outside.
Come on.
Out. You, I think. But those bums, I could have dropped dead. They'd throw me a pretzel.
Are you sure you're all right?
At my age, if I'm standing, I'm all right. And you?
I'll survive.
Survival is not enough. A pretty girl like you, that's a shame.
And what business is it of yours?
I'll tell you what business it is of mine. Right now, I'm living on a due bill, and God can call it in at any time. Somebody does something nice for me. I don't have too much time to do something nice for them.
You don't owe me a thing.
Well, at least let me pay you for your time.
Yeah, collect. That's what I said.
I have a collect call from Mr. Gelby. Will you accept?
Yeah. Hey, Phil, it's me.
What do you want?
You were right. This is where you ran to.
I'm always right. Make sure he doesn't raise the money.
Don't worry. It doesn't stand a chance.
Better be right this time.
I'll keep in touch.
And wait till you hear this. Spoke to Dino 20 minutes ago. He's 99% set. But he said one condition. I get to take Mrs. G out to dinner.
You say you're a friend of Marty Rand's, but he doesn't know you?
And the list is updated all the time.
Oh, Paris, Illinois. Great. Listen, honey, give me a number.
Excuse me for a moment.
Get back to you.
Charlie, is that for me?
It's some kid. I'll get rid of it.
That's all right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hello?
Hello. Is this Mr. Marty Rand? Hello. My name is Kim. Kimberly Jackson. I'm from Paris, Illinois.
Where are you? Don't move. Look, don't talk to anybody. That's right. Stay right where you are, and I'll send somebody down to get you.
This way, Kim.
Thanks, Charlie.
Marty, this is nutsy time. Now, you want a girl, I'll get you a girl, but that's jailbait.
I'll see you later.
Marty, I'm...
Gosh, sure is a nice view.
Yeah, on a clear day, you can see the losers jump off Hoover Dam. Boom, boom. Kim, what are you doing here?
Well, I had a stopover in Las Vegas, a few hours between planes. I saw the signs in the airport with your name on them. I thought it would be a good chance for us to meet.
Oh? Where are you going?
New York.
Between Chicago and New York, the planes stop in Las Vegas? What the airlines won't do to make a buck.
I've been on a bus for the last 48 hours.
Does your mother know you're here?
She doesn't care.
How'd you find out?
Well, I smashed up the car. And, she was drunk when the cops dropped me off. She told me to get lost, split, disappear. Blurted out the whole story.
Listen, kid. We've got to call your mother.
She's never home. Some bar, some guy. You know, it's funny. I've always wanted to know what my father looked like, and yet I always did. You look different than on television.
You caught me on a bad day. You know, you're a very pretty girl. What am I going to do about you?
Please let me stay.
I can't. I just can't. If word leaks out, I'm
Don't
cooked.
send me back.
Kim, look. I've got a family, a reputation. Nobody knows about you.
I won't tell anyone. Please?
We're in the middle of a telethon. It's a church-sponsored charity.
Where else can I go?
You poor kid. I wouldn't give you a spot to a leopard. Hey, look, if we're going to get along, you got to laugh at my jokes. Here. This is for the door. And for crying out loud, don't let anybody see you coming in or going out.
Then I can stay?
Only if you cook.
Daddy, I love you.
How bad is it?
How bad is the bubonic plague?
What are you talking about, Charlie? Half of the entertainers in town have got a little secret stashed away somewhere.
But not you. Remember St. Angela's? Now, if this gets out, you're not going to be able to pick up a gig in Guatemala. Get rid of her. Get her out of town fast.
Suppose she doesn't want to go?
Pay her.
She doesn't want money.
What does she want?
A daddy. Yeah?
Want me to come back later?
No, come on in. Okay, Charlie, we'll talk about it later.
Marty, I kid you not.
What's the secret to Pop Secret microwave popcorn? Perfect popcorn popped under perfect conditions.
Pop Secret's special new corn pops lighter and fluffier with fewer unpopped kernels than ever. Pop Secret from Betty Crocker.
It's the only way to pop.
Tired of working for others? Then a business of your own is the answer, and there's no better place to find it than at the Franchise Show and Sale this Saturday and Sunday at the Sahara Hotel. Never before have so many franchises and distributorships been on display in the Las Vegas area. A business of your own means never being out of work again. That's the Franchise Show and Sale this Saturday and Sunday at the Sahara Hotel. Don't miss it, or you could miss out on your future. Hours 12 noon to 6 p.m. Admission just $5.
It's no longer just a glimmer on the horizon. It's here today. And it means the dawn of a new day for everyone on Earth who thirsts for something better. Announcing new Diet Pepsi with more real cola taste. A taste so delicious it's like no other taste in the world. Diet Pepsi and new caffeine-free Diet Pepsi. Both with 100% NutraSweet. The taste that's generations ahead.
From the beautiful to the menacing, discover the hidden world of the insect on the best of the National Geographic specials. Sunday at 8.
We've got it. KRLR 21.
We want fish sticks that come out of a microwave crunchy, not soggy.
That's why Gordon's created microwave crunchy fish sticks and fillets.
But are they crunchy?
They're mild white fish with no preservatives.
But are they crunchy?
Packed in Gordon's advanced microwave containers.
But are they?
So they come out crunchy.
That's what we've been waiting for.
Gordon's microwave crunchy or regular crunchy. For fish the way you want it. Just
Touchstone Pictures presents 3 don't-miss movies. First, it's Dennis Quaid in the thriller Siskel and Ebert tale with 2 thumbs up. A plot full of twists and turns. DOA, rated R. Then, it's Academy Award nominee Robin Williams in... Good
Good morning, Vietnam.
Rated R. Finally, it's the comedy smash you want to see again and again.
I've seen it 3 times.
It is one great movie.
3 Men and a Baby. Rated PG. DOA. Good Morning Vietnam and 3 Men and a Baby now playing separately at theaters everywhere.
I have searched the world from North Pole to South, from the sands of Serengeti to the arid Kalahari. My quest for adventure always leads me along the same path. Return to the Elephant Bar and Restaurant and experience the quality you've come to expect, an ambiance that leaves you breathless, and a new taste of adventure in dining. Still the Elephant Bar and Restaurant you remember, with an exciting new menu, exotic new tastes, and a new look you will never forget.
Now from Camino Camper, America's largest, you can own a quality used RV for as low as $88.12 a month. It's true. During our sale of the decade, Camino Camper received more clean, low-mileage used RVs than we expected. Where's the room? We've got to sell them all just to find some breathing space. That's why we've cut prices dramatically. Imagine a quality used RV starting at just $49.11. That's the full price, with payments as low as $88.12 a month. Better get moving while the selection is still good. Hurry to Camino Camper today.
Nothing suicide wouldn't cure. Too long. Too long. We got to see each other more often.
Yeah. The only thing I miss about being in the Army, working on your USO tours.
No more Vietnam, no more tours. You got out just in time.
You look like you're still as busy as ever.
Oh, not that busy. In case you haven't noticed, kid, this show's the one big thing I still got going.
Yeah.
Hey, you got problems?
Yeah.
Kathy?
I need 40 grand.
You Johnny rat. 40 grand, huh? You got it.
You mean it?
I mean it. You got it.
Yeah, everything hit at once.
Roy, you don't have to tell me anything, kid. You wouldn't have asked if you didn't need it.
I know. Kathy got sick again. My medical insurance ran out. My savings...
All right. You got it. Case is closed.
Listen to me. I went back where I knew I wouldn't be refused. I borrowed from my father's old friends.
No. Roy.
Yeah. Stupid, huh?
Stupid? Look, kid, I got a big check coming from the network in about 6 weeks. 40 off the top is yours.
6 weeks?
Yeah, I still got 4 years to run on my pay-or-play contract. They chose to pay.
Yeah.
6 weeks okay, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's fine.
In case you need a little up in front, you know, if you're a little short or something, I could talk to my business manager. No? I'm glad you said no. I'll tell you why. I think I got a little case of the shorts myself right now. And now I get to ask you a favor.
Anything.
There's someone I want you to play uncle to for a little while. You know, take her shopping, show her the town.
Blonde or brunette?
Daughter.
Telephone call for Miss Jenkins, Miss Jane Jenkins, please. Telephone call for Mr. Meyer, Mr. Ron Meyer, please.
Thank you. I'll try again later.
Mr. Shaver, Mr. David Shaver, please.
Hi. You staying here?
Oh, I drop by now and then to test the water. Are you with that junkie from Dallas?
How'd you know?
Oh, I can always tell a high roller. Thanks for taking me shopping. Bet you're bored.
Oh, I enjoyed it. You remind me of my little girl. He wanted you to look nice.
You can say his name. Nobody's listening. Please, would you hold it for me? There. Thank you.
I'll find you a lounge.
Okay.
Longest call for Mr. Shepard, Mr. Richard Shepard. Telephone call for Mr. Shanker, Mr. Morris Shanker, please.
Arnie? Don't you remember me?
Give me a hint.
You remember this?
It's a nice-looking piece of jewelry.
The jeweler back east gave it to me when I was a kid.
Whoever gave it to you must have thought a lot of you.
I'm Roy Hansen.
Gold was a lot cheaper then. Are you into this operation here?
No, I'm not into this operation here. I'm in business in Seattle.
Joe's boy, huh? That figures. They gave you the Northwest Territory, huh?
I'm on my own.
Missed your father's funeral. I was in the hospital. My condolences.
Arnie, I'd like to talk to you.
Will you watch out? You're blocking the floor show.
Can't believe it. It's my daughter's age.
Crazy people. Crazy. What happens to people here?
Arnie, I need a loan. The only reason I'm asking you this, I know how close you were with my father.
Close? I'm going to tell you how close. 25 years ago, your father came into my shop. He had a nice diamond with him. He wanted me to sell it for him. The only trouble is he didn't have a bill of sale. So I said to him, if we go to jail, you take the first 50 years, I'll take the second. Comes midnight. A bottle of gasoline comes crashing through my window. I'm sleeping upstairs. My whole family could have been burned. So I figured that 50-50 wasn't so bad. That was the beginning. There was no way I could turn him down. But now, my family's grown. My wife, God rest her soul, is gone. And you want a favor because he was your father?
Arnie, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You can go back in the pool any time now.
Wait. Let's talk business. What's the going rate these days?
You're quite the clown, aren't you?
Suppose I don't like the show. Do I get my money back? I don't pay for my jollies.
Well, you're sure not worth doing it for free.
I guess they don't care who they let around this pool. I guess they let any kind of trash fall in.
Come on, honey, take it someplace else. Get moving.
All right. I'm going. You know, a girl could starve to death around here.
Thank you very much. Have we lost John Denver,
Yes, we did, Mrs. Goodwin, but we just got word Roy Clark's going to make it. It's going to be a dynamite show.
Streisand, Red Fox, Johnny Carson?
Mrs. Goodwin, you know, if you ever decide to give up charity work, why don't you open a talent agency? You'd be the best.
Do we have them?
Not yet, but they're going to call any minute.
We've got a sensational lineup. It's going to be a
Mr.
terrific
Barton.
show. We're way ahead of schedule. You know how these stars...
Mr. Barton! I'll listen to that sort of nonsense from Mr. Rand for the good of the show. For the good of St. Angela's, for even the good of Mr. Rand himself. But I won't listen to it from you. Now, someone has got to take this situation in hand. I want you to tell me exactly who do we have besides who's on that board.
We have this great new singer coming over
Mr. Barton.
That's it. Just what you see.
Well, let me tell you where we stand. If we don't make our goal this year, there won't be another telethon, at least not at this hotel. Now, I don't want to play hearts and flowers, but I'm telling you that we will have to turn down children we could help. It means the end of our hopes. It means the end of our dreams. It means the end of much good work.
end of Marty Rand.
Once they start asking questions, there goes the whole night. I know, I've been...
Well, I think we've lost them. Thank you very much. I'll just get a cab.
I'd spend all that money. Listen, I've only got one more delivery to make, just a couple of blocks from here. Be glad to drop you off wherever you want to go. Hey, I'm not scaring you, am I?
A little.
Little's not so bad. I'm sorry. You don't know a thing about me, do you? Well, let's see now. I grow cactus for a living. I'm very hardworking, conscientious, all American. Oh, yeah, and my name is Matthew Talk.
Elaine Cotton.
That's it? Never mind. The offer still stands.
Midnight.
Sure, Roy. You want it like that. But there is another way. The boys don't often do this, but on account of your old man, they're willing to give you a chance to clear the books. How? They want you to do us a little favor. Just happens to be 40 grand.
No.
Roy, you do a nice, simple job on a guy who deserves it, and you're home free. Crazy. You've got 4 hours, Roy. Think it over.
All right, you little devils, follow the master. 6, 7, 8.
Miss,
Where are you going?
Oh, I was just gonna go talk to Marty Rand.
And who are you?
Oh, well, I'm his biggest fan.
Well, you really shouldn't be in here when we're rehearsing. We have a lot of work to do, okay? Have you heard from D. Martin, Mr. Rand?
99% set.
Wonderful.
Listen, can I see you in your dressing room for a moment, Mr. Rand?
What's the secret to Pop Secret microwave popcorn? Perfect popcorn popped under perfect conditions. Pop Secret's special new corn pops lighter and fluffier, with fewer unpopped kernels than ever. Pop Secret from Betty Crocker. It's the only way to pop.
Why, right now is a great time to buy a new Toyota.
Peace of mind. Toyota's got more front wheel, four-wheel, and all-track drive than any other import.
And right now, your Toyota dealer is making Toyota more attractive than ever.
3 options. I saved $630 on a limited edition 4x4. Believe it.
It's all happening right now at your Toyota dealer. Money-saving deals that make sense for you, but you gotta go where being best is only a beginning. Head to your Toyota dealer right now.
Who's got the juice? Got it. Got it. Don't got it. Got it. Got it. Don't got it. Yeah. Got it.
Ain't got it.
Who's got the juice? Slice. You got the juice. Taste it. Yeah. You got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Don't got it. Taste the real juice. Either you got it or you don't slice. Either you got it or you don't slice.
Tonight's feature on 21 at the Movies, Telethon, with Polly Bergen and Lloyd Bridges will continue following these messages.
The great thing about Bounce is it has no cling. It gives me the freedom to move the way I want to move. Our dance teacher tells us that when you're in the air, you should really believe that you can fly. And I like it when even my clothes feel that way. With Bounce, even while I'm wearing them, they feel great. They don't cling any weather, any time. They just stay well with me. No cling Bounce. See how smooth it is?
Call 3830383 to place your RJ classified ad, where you can buy and sell most anything through the RJ classified ad. Oh, now there's TVs, bicycles, and stereos too. From antiques to zebras, the classifieds are here for you. Call 3830383 to place your RJ classified ad. 38383.
Tired of working for others? Then a business of your own is the answer, and there's no better place to find it than at the Franchise Show and Sale this Saturday and Sunday at the Sahara Hotel. Never before have so many franchises and distributorships been on display in the Las Vegas area. A business of your own means never being out of work again. That's the Franchise Show and Sale this Saturday and Sunday at the Sahara Hotel. Don't miss it, or you could miss out on your future. Hours 12 noon to 6 p.m. Admission just $5.
Hi, I'm Robert Sacca, and we would like to tell you about the Las Vegas TV Talent Search.
I'm Patty York Sacca. Show business is our life. Now you can take that big step in pursuing a professional career in show business by entering the Las Vegas TV Talent Search.
And I'm Frankie D, and we're looking for singers, comedians, groups, and specialty acts to compete for our grand prize.
To enter, call 646-6158.
Or come by to Chateau Vegas any Tuesday.
Sign in at 3, auditions until 6 p.m.
The Las Vegas TV Talent Search.
You're playing with fire, Marty. I thought you were going to have your attorney call the mother.
We're trying to reach her. We can't. She's probably passed out in some bar someplace. Come on, lady. Sweetheart, Roy Hansen, please.
Why don't you put her on a plane and send her home?
Without talking to her mother? Terrific. Her mother's just going to have to learn to control her if she wants to keep collecting those checks. That's all I need at this point is to have some love-starved kid tagging along. Roy, where have you been? She's roaming around down here. Backstage. Okay. You'll find her.
Did you get Dean Martin?
We lost him. Got strep throat. He's dying to come, but you know, doctor's orders.
Oh, hey, Marty, come on. This is me, Charlie. Charlie Barton, your producer, your friend, remember? I'll give that baloney to Mrs. Goodwin. Maybe she'll buy it. Hey, on second thought, don't bother. She knows better.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, Charlie.
One other thing. If we don't top that $8 million mark this year, we ain't gonna be invited back. That's straight from the horse's mouth.
Why don't you tell the whole world?
And this little succulent here may not look like much, but the Indians discovered a long time ago that it had tremendous medicinal properties.
And what's that called?
Aloe vera. You can drink its juice. You can rub it on wounds, burns, acne, whatever. Yeah, you can even shampoo your hair with it.
Oh, come on.
No, it's true. This is a prickly pear in full bloom for you. Burbank prickly pear.
That is beautiful. I think that's my favorite. I never realized there were so many different varieties.
Well, it's not bad for a guy just working out of his own backyard, I guess, but there are thousands of more varieties. Some I've only seen pictures of in books. A couple of years from now, I'm going to have plenty more. That's when I'll be opening up my own nursery.
Oh, really? How nice.
Well, I much rather hear about you. What are you up to in this town? Are you doing 6?
Excuse me?
Doing 6. 6 weeks residence for a divorce.
Oh, no. No, I'm a widow.
If he left you a few bucks, you watch out in this town.
Are you married?
No, not anymore. You care for a drink?
Oh, something cool would be nice.
Good. Hey, appreciate you looking at my cacti.
Well, how could I resist? A man might ask you up to see his etchings, but cactus, that's a first.
Let's see what I got here now. Papaya, coconut, blackberry. Oh, here's a great combination. Pineapple coconut. Oh, I'm sorry. No booze in the house. I don't drink it.
Neither do I. My name is Elaine. I'm an alcoholic.
My name is Matthew. I'm an alcoholic.
I knew it.
We got something in common here. It's a cause for celebration. What'd you decide on?
Oh, well, what else? Pineapple coconut.
That makes 2 of us. Pineapple coconut is coming up.
Oh, thank you. To the good old days.
Yeah. May they never come back, huh?
Were you a mess, too?
I never really knew. Must have been, though, from what I heard. Sure wasted a lot of valuable time, I know that.
Me, too. There's a lot of catching up to do.
Hey, how about dinner? Got any plans?
No. But after rescuing me the way you did and getting punched and all, I insist you let me take us to dinner.
No, I mean here. You gotta settle for ham and eggs, so that's all I got.
Oh, well, why don't I get us some steaks?
Well, you want a steak? I'll take you to the steakhouse.
You know what I really want? Ham and eggs.
Must be the quietest place in the hotel. What are you doing up here?
Just thinking.
Would you care to think out loud?
How come things never work out like they're supposed to?
Sometimes they do.
Well, they haven't for me. Not my whole life.
That long, hmm? You know, sometimes if you stick with it, things have a way of evening out.
Is that the way it's worked out for you?
It will. Somehow it's got to.
Well, I'm ready for some good luck.
Me too. Do you have a lucky number?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
10.
10. 10 at 10. Why not? Will you be all right?
Sure. Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to go give things a chance to even out.
Can't do it, sorry.
Can't what? What are you talking about? You know me, I'm Joe Hanson's kid. You're Artie, right?
Harry. Sorry, no can do.
Hold the dice.
I'm on a cuff for zero. I haven't made one bet. I got 5 G's credit in this place.
No more, Roy.
Yes. Damn it, yes. Ask the casino manager.
That's where it came from. No more credit.
Where'd he get it from?
Who talked to him?
Let go of me.
Oh, please, don't do this to me.
Only do what I'm told to do.
Telephone call for Miss Ziskin, Miss Laura Ziskin, please.
Anybody object if I roll the dice? Hard 10. 10 winner.
Telephone call for Mr. Hanson, Mr. Roy Hanson, please.
Roy Hanson. Up to your neck in it and you try to dig deeper? I'll see you at midnight, Roy. The parking lot. By the big sign.
Have you ever thought about working for the phone company?
They only pay by the hour.
That guy you got waiting for you, what's he pay by?
Yeah, I got a guy waiting for me. He's 6 years old with a broken arm.
6 years old. In Las Vegas, that's old enough.
He's my son. He fell off his bicycle and broke his arm. I've been trying to find out how he is.
6 years old and you leave him at home by himself?
Well, the sitter's supposed to be there. She doesn't answer. Will you please leave me alone? Taxi! Taxi!
Listen, I owe you a favor. Whether you want it or not, you're going to get it. Now get in the taxi. Get in. Wherever she says we're going, we're going. This is an emergency. Call the police.
Wait a minute. Bobby! Oh, Bobby! You shouldn't be doing that! Why aren't you in bed? Jennifer, do you know what time it is? I left my watch at home.
And also maybe your brains.
Didn't you hear the phone? Did it ring? God. Bobby, what did the doctor tell you?
I wasn't using my arm, I was using my hand. Only I can't fix it.
How much do I owe you?
I got it.
I got it!
I got it. How much?
$3.
Well, here's 10, and go buy yourself an alarm clock.
Thank you. Put him to bed before you go. I'll be in a moment.
It's a nice little boy. What do you tell him?
None of your business. Cocktail waitress.
Where's his father?
What is this, 20 questions?
Look, you maybe saved my life. I got a right to be a nuisance.
Well, he didn't leave a forwarding address. A few years ago, he walked out on us with everything we had, except $4,000 in bills and some bum checks. Now, would you mind leaving? I've just run out of violin music.
I'm going. I wouldn't want to stick around here and feel sorry for you. It would spoil your fun.
Me? I'll be on the phone all night. Lucky I don't sleep.
Here.
Dress.
Ah. Top of the evening to you, Miss G. Charlie and I were just on our way upstairs. Now we're going to answer a lot of phone calls. All the big names.
Wonderful. They said yes?
They will. They will, Mrs. G. Don't worry.
Mr. Rand, I'm under considerable pressure, too.
Mrs. G, will you relax? We'll have more headliners than a toupee factory. Boom, boom.
You're not funny, Mr. Rand. Not funny at all. As a matter of fact, I find your attempts at humor totally pathetic. We need stars, Mr. Rand, stars, and you don't seem big enough to get them.
You want stars, Mrs. G? We'll give you stars. For this telethon, nothing but the biggest, the brightest, and the best. Sharing the stage with me, all the greats. You know who we're going to get for you, Mrs. G? We're going to get Laurel and Hardy, Abbott and Costello, Buster Keaton. Harold Lloyd is going to be here for you, just for you, Mrs. G. We're going to get W.C. Fields. We're going to get Eddie Cantor, Fred Allen, Jack Benny, and Al Jolson. And you ain't heard nothing yet, Mrs. G. Hardy enough. Leave it alone. We got Bert Lahr and Joey Brown and Joey Lewis and Willie Howard and Bobby Clark and Harpo and Chico and Gummo. All my comedy colleagues from that big Friars roast in the sky. All for you, Mrs. G. Hardy. All you got to do is snap your fingers, and we'll be all here for you.
Good night, Mr. Rand.
Good night, Mrs. Calabash, whoever you are.
I guess you told her.
I need a drink.
Why do people cross the road? To get to where the chicken is. Real chicken. Away from breaded, battered, and beaten. To grill at Taco Bell. Juicy marinated strips of tender chicken. One bite of our new grilled chicken fajitas and you'll never cross back.
Taco Bell.
Come try our new grilled chicken fajitas for only $1.39 at Taco Bell.
There may be one in your house, a room you dare not let anyone enter because of the floor, hideous and worn out.
At the Carpet Barn, we've got Congolium, no-wax seamless in colors and styles for every decor, and it's easy to install as 1, 2, 3.
So turn a hideous nightmare into a beautiful new room with Congolium.
The sixth step in a personal injury case is our staff analysis. I meet with my staff attorneys and investigators, and we evaluate the case, its medical, legal, and financial aspects. We discuss what the value of the case may be and how to best protect our clients' rights.
Call Edward M. Bernstein and Associates, attorneys at law. The first step in your personal injury case.
Take the first step.
The Lakers are heading to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Saturday at 7:30.
We've got KRLR 21.
People have a nicer smile, a brighter day, walking shorter mile. People have a better time around a better raisin bran.
Raisin Raisin Nut Bran tastes better. Tastes better than Kellogg's, better than Post. It's got juicy nut-covered raisins and big, crisp flakes.
Oh, people have a better time around a Raisin Nut Bran.
The best tasting Raisin Bran.
Education Dynamics Institute has news that can change your future. Government studies show the high demand for air conditioning and heating technicians to be greater than ever. Begin your career in this rapid growth industry at Education Dynamics. We have an outstanding job placement record for our students, along with financial aid assistance. Call EDI at 648-1522 now. EDI, where today's professionals train tomorrow's professionals.
Hi, I'm Sally the farmer's daughter.
And I'm Roxy Esther.
And KRLR TV21 has got more of Glow. Body slamming, suplexing action for all you screaming fans.
And Glow is America's favorite spectator sport. You won't want to miss all the fun every Friday night at 11:30. So start your Fridays off right with KRLR TV21.
And gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
Ow!
It's a match made in heaven.
Oh!
Fletcher Jones Hyundai offers you more for your money. Hyundai has made quite a name for itself with cars that make sense. Now Fletcher Jones Hyundai brings you fine quality used cars and trucks with zero money down and up to $1,000 cash back. You heard right. Zero money down and up to $1,000 cash back on fine quality used cars and trucks. These hand-picked quality used cars and trucks are priced to sell, and that makes a lot of sense too. Fletcher Jones Hyundai in the Fletcher Jones Freeway Auto Center.
That was delicious. It's the best meal I've had since I've been here. I love the way you do your eggs. They're all pink on top.
Just showing off.
The only cooking my husband ever did was to barbecue a little.
Was it a good marriage? Did you like him a lot, your husband?
I liked him. But I was scared of him.
No?
Well, not him. His way of life. I was Ben's secretary before we were married, and it was much easier then. Once we were married, I was always playing hostess. Most of the time, I walked around in a complete panic, scared of what they expected of me. And that's when I started to drink.
To make it easier. Only it didn't.
That's about it. But that's all over now.
And you're not scared anymore?
Just alone. Free as a bird. And you?
Oh, I'm plenty free, too.
No, what kind of marriage did you have?
I'd rather not talk about that, if you don't mind. Some other time, maybe, huh? I'd like you to spend the night here with me. If you'd like to.
I'm not sure that...
Hi. I'll tell you where you are if you tell me how I got here.
Oh, the lobby. You were yelling at that Mrs. G.
Oh, you had to remind me.
But you asked.
Kidding. Just kidding. See, my idea of conversation, it's made up mostly of old punchlines. Who was that lady I saw you with last night? That was no lady. That was my daughter.
Is Mrs. G the one you were particularly worried about? About me?
Yeah. I didn't want you to louse it up. Not when I could have done it myself. Like downstairs.
No, that was great. You really told her where she could get off.
And vice versa. Next stop, Weehawken, New Jersey. Ah. Hey, why are you looking at me like that?
Well, it's because I want to ask you a lot of questions, and I don't know where to start.
Doctor, a question from the lady in the balcony?
How did you and Mama meet?
She was in the Copal line.
She was real pretty,
She was beautiful.
and you fell in love with her.
It was a long time ago. But, yeah. That's the way it was.
That's what I thought. Dad, I'm not hard to control. And if you stop sending her those checks, she's going to get real angry.
Oh, I didn't mean it that way, honey. I want you to be happy.
Then love me. Please just love me.
Kim, I do.
Don't send me back.
I won't. I promise. I promise. You know something, kiddo? There'll be no show tomorrow if I don't get on the phones tonight. Right?
You sure you can?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm okay. Look, you can go to bed if you want to. I got a lot of work to do.
It wouldn't bother you if I stayed here?
Okay. First call, Barry Manilow.
You know, Dad, I wouldn't give your spot to a leopard either.
Rotten kid.
Give me more time, Tommy. Time's up, Roy.
Now you're going to do us that little favor.
I can't do it, Tommy. Not me.
Why not you, huh? What's so special about you, huh? Joe's boy? Little crown prince? Well, it's time you got your hands dirty.
I won't.
You won't?
No.
Well, you think about your wife. And if that don't mean nothing to you, you think about your kids.
Tommy, I don't know how to kill somebody.
Neither did I the first time. It made me sick. I threw up. So you enjoy it. You enjoy it as much as I did, huh? Now, tomorrow. Come on. You're going to drive him out to the desert. Huh? You take him someplace where it's nice and quiet. And when you're done, you come back and you page me. I'll be someplace where it's real public. Surrounded by a lot of witnesses. You've got a lot of time, Roy. Let's say tomorrow night at 7. Sharp. Aren't you going to ask me who?
I tried to do the eggs just the way you did them last night, but I put too much water in the pan, and I put the lid on too soon, and now I'm afraid to see what this batch looks like.
I'll go ahead. Be courageous.
Okay.
Hey!
I did it!
No fair. They're prettier than mine. You know, this shirt of mine never looked so good. Never felt so good either.
I think you better pour the pineapple coconut juice. Hmm?
This is great. You know, I had to get up early this morning. My cactus needed me, but I'm sure you could have used a lot more sleep.
Oh, no, it's jet lag. It's earlier where I come from. Besides, morning's my best time.
Mine, too.
Well, what on earth are you doing living in the world's #1 nighttime city?
My cactus? That's my Vegas, right out there. So good.
Last night. So nice. So warm.
That makes it unanimous.
Matthew, if you're not too busy, let's make this day a very special one for us.
Why just today?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
What? Oh, gosh, there are so many things that I wanted to show you. Things that you can't just do in a day. Things that most people around here don't even know exist. Like, there's an isolated spot up in the hills. Wildflowers are growing there now, this time of the year.
Sounds so tempting. But we could do it another time, couldn't we?
Yeah, it might be a long time before we come back here again. You know, you never did tell me what brought you to Vegas. You here in business?
No. It's not a bad idea. You want to go in business with me? Why wait 2 years for that nursery of yours? Do it now!
Oh, yeah, sure, great. You got $10,000 bucks. What are you doing?
See?
Hey, are you serious about this?
Uh-huh, yeah. You can pay me back when business is booming, or if you decide not to keep me on as a partner.
Elaine, I can't take that. It's probably your life savings. A good hunk of what your husband left you. It'd be too much of a responsibility for me.
Don't worry about that.
Well, what's that mean?
Ben left me in very good shape financially.
So you can just go around writing out a check for $10,000?
No, it's not my money. I mean, only technically. My husband was a very wealthy man. I can hardly spend the yearly income from the estate.
So you go around giving it away, huh?
No. Well, yes, I do donate to worthy causes.
I guess I will be too busy to take you sightseeing today. I, get my, deliveries ready and, drop you off at your hotel on my way. Best hotel in town. Got the penthouse suite?
Would you like to come up and see?
No, thanks. No, it's just not my lifestyle, I guess.
It wasn't my lifestyle either. I told you that. It's just whoever works hard enough or is lucky enough to get it.
And you got it, huh?
Ben worked himself to death to get it. And yes, I've got it. Should I apologize?
No, of course not. Enjoy.
I enjoyed meeting you.
time before we air?
3 hours.
Hey, look who got out of bed. Give me 10.
Marty, you know, this is the first time I work Vegas while the sun's up, but if you want to rehearse, let's rehearse.
It would be my pleasure, oh great white black prince.
Marty, you're crazy. You know, you always have been crazy. You always will be crazy.
Yeah, that's because I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. That's why I'm the craziest.
We're getting healthier.
Yeah, well, we still got a sore front end. Look, we got to hit him a little harder. We got to get momentum. If we can go over the 2 million mark in the first 2 hours, we're over the top. Mrs. G.
Yes, Mr. Rand.
Mrs. G, about that scene I made last night.
What scene, Mr. Rand?
Oh, that's what I said. What scene?
Knock 'em dead, Mr. Rand.
Well, right on, Mrs. G.
Tired of working for others? Then a business of your own is the answer, and there's no better place to find it than at the franchise show and sale this Saturday and Sunday at the Sahara Hotel. Never before have so many franchises and distributorships been on display in the Las Vegas area. A business of your own means never being out of work again. That's the franchise show and sale this Saturday and Sunday at the Sahara Hotel. Don't miss it, or you could miss out on your future. Hours 12 noon to 6 p.m. Admission just $5.
Hi, Bill Heinrich. What size car do you want to save money on? What size truck do you want to save money on? Chevrolet builds a car and a truck of every size to completely cover the market. Fairway Chevrolet has them all at tremendous discounts. They're ready for quick delivery. We can promise you a high trade-in allowance for whatever you're driving now and a bonus trade-in allowance if that's clean and years to pay. Come see us. Thank you very much.
The LA Times says, Manfredi's Limelight hit the jackpot. Best homemade pasta anywhere, including Los Angeles. The service is heartwarming. The New York Times Dining Guide lists Manfredi's Limelight as one of Las Vegas' outstanding restaurants. Find out why the experts rave. Discover Manfredi's Limelight tonight. Tropicana and Eastern in the Renaissance Center.
Tonight's feature on 21 at the Movies, Telethon, with Polly Bergen and Lloyd Bridges will continue following these messages.
Time for? Who knew going back to college meant all this typing? Who's got the time? But it's time for Honey Nut Cheerio. Oh, you mean Psych 101. It's time to change your jolly. Golden honey and crunchy nuts. With a taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey on the nose. A plus. B. Oh. It's Honey Nut Cheerio.
It's no longer just a glimmer on the horizon. It's here today. And it means the dawn of a new day for everyone on Earth who thirsts for something better. Announcing new Diet Pepsi with more real cola taste. A taste so delicious it's like no other taste in the world. Diet Pepsi and new caffeine-free Diet Pepsi, both with 100% NutraSweet. The taste that's generations ahead.
Hello, Lorna.
Oh, Mrs. Charlie Barton.
You're married?
Very nice.
Will you please leave?
She's much prettier than the last one. Did Charlie buy you something nice?
Lorna!
A brooch, a coat? He's very generous with all of his ladies.
For the last time, Lorna, please.
Why don't you get dressed, and I'll help you choose something.
Get out!
She's my guest. Maybe we can have lunch. Oh, I'd love to. Good.
Hello.
It'll give us a chance to talk
Yeah,
things
no.
over.
That's a wonderful
Look, can I call
idea.
you later?
We have a lot of things to discuss.
I'll meet you in the lobby.
Oh, no, when?
Nice to see you again, Charlie.
Yeah, hold on. June, get in here. We got a problem you will not believe.
Charlie, I just quit.
Anybody need a bike?
Is that a 3-speed?
Well, who counts? You better try this out before you accept it. You always look a gift horse in the mouth.
Can I, Mom?
All right. But be careful. Remember your arm. Now, just go to the turnaround and then hurry right back because I've got to leave soon. Thank you for the bicycle. I was going to buy him one.
Oh, you were on your way out to earn it.
Goodbye, Mr. Shagan. It's been a pleasure knowing you.
Listen, I got a present for you, too.
Will you please stop?
I want you to go to New York with the boy. My son is in charge of the business. You got the job starting Monday. A change of climate will do you good.
Oh, so you want to take me away from all this? That's a new approach.
Fare is paid for.
What is this, some hobby of yours? You go around rescuing ladies in distress? What are you, rich?
You know what rich is? Feeling good with yourself.
Life is not always a cliche.
Oh, don't tell me about life. I've been around longer than you. I've made your kind of money, and I know it's rotten.
That's your hang-up.
Maybe. But you haven't got the right to tell me that I can't care about you.
Minutes to 6.
Okay, everybody, pull up your socks and take a deep breath. We go in 5 minutes. Bill, cue the golden throat.
Folks, we go in 5 minutes, and we're out for 24 hours. If any of you gentlemen are with a lady you're not supposed to be with, watch out, because you're all going to be on TV. You still have 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Take a book. So let's use this time to practice our applause. When I do this, you do this. Okay, let's try. Get me over here. Oh, you can do better than that. Come. You gotta clap louder. You want Marty Ray to come out here. He won't come out if you don't clap louder.
Hartford, Connecticut. Connecting through Boston? Okay. Okay, what time does that leave? Good. That's right. That's right. One way. Yeah, thank you. Where's Ken? Did Charlie find you?
I haven't seen either of them. Marty.
Oh, boy. You look terrible, kid.
Marty, I gotta talk to you.
3 minutes there, time.
Kid! All right, all right. Come here, honey. Come here. I want you to hear something. This is my lawyer. Abe, Marty, did you get hold of her?
Don't tell her I'm here.
Shh. Listen, tell her she's in breach of our agreement. She ain't going to see another dime from me unless she agrees to turn over custody.
Dad.
What? Yeah, you heard me. I want custody right now. Abe, look, I'm on the air practically. Don't argue. Just get it.
1 minute to air, Mr. Rand.
Coming. Look, kid, I gotta go now, but everything is gonna be terrific. I got it all fixed up. Private school, all the Eastern preppy kids go there.
Where?
In Connecticut. They're expecting you tomorrow.
I'll bet Mrs. Goodwin would like to know where you're sending me.
Huh? Kim. Boy, you can't win around here.
We, all do what we have to do.
Ready, 3? Take 3. Camera 2, pick up
Live
entrance.
from Las Vegas, Nevada, the entertainment capital of the world. St. Angela's Hospital for Handicapped Children presents Marty Rand's annual 24-hour telethon. And now, to open your hearts and your purse strings, here he is, Mr. Telethon himself, Marty Rand.
Thank you, America. Thank you, America. You know why we're here. Are we going to help the kids? Is this going to be the biggest year? Who loves you? Okay, then help me help them. Bert, take it away.
All right, folks, let's get serious for a moment now. Let's get serious. Folks, we're shooting for $2 million in the first 2 hours, and we need your help. All over America, we need your help. All kinds of Americans. We need your help. And Dave Burton, where are you? Come on out here. I need some help from David. Listen. First, we're going to hear it from all you Irish Americans out there. Come on now, all you leprechauns out there. Instead of wearing the green, how about sending some in? And when Irish eyes are smiling, you'll make our kids smile too. Come on, you Irishmen, send it in. Prairie Shaka, where's the moon? Where's the moon? Send a little money, that brings you, All you Greek Americans, Yasu Patriot, Yasu Telesavales, Yasu Dionysus. Come on, you Greeks.
Looks good. What do I owe this honor?
Well, I got some good news for you.
From me? Well, good news is always welcome. Sit down. Here's to your help.
The hotel manager told me your son phoned for a room. He's flying in to surprise you.
Larry? All the way from New York? I can't believe it. That's wonderful.
I've got a car out front. You want to drive out to the airport and surprise him?
Well, of course. I'll sign the check and then we'll go, huh?
There's only one catch, Arnie. It isn't true.
What kind of a game are you playing?
On the way out to the airport, I take a wrong turn. Drive out into the desert. Put a slug through your head.
So you are in with them, eh?
No. They're into me, Arnie. I owe them $40,000. I can't raise the money. Blowing you away puts me easy.
How are you telling me this?
Because I can't do it.
You know, when you were a little boy, your father used to bring you to my shop. You remember what I told you?
Be a good boy.
Even then, I knew that you couldn't be one of them. That's why I gave you that medal.
I've never forgotten. Why do they want to kill you?
25 years? Maybe I know too much. They don't need a reason.
Arnie, I've got until 7 o'clock to tell Tommy Galvin where I dumped the body.
Oh, well, so what's your rush? You got 45 minutes.
Arnie, it's for real.
The $40,000 I haven't got. The $5,000 I can give you.
For what?
Well, one last chance at the casino. Maybe this time you'll have better luck. You give me the key to your room, and I'll meet you there at 7 o'clock.
It doesn't matter where you or your parents came from. When we give, we all give from the heart. Yes, because we're Americans. And what happens in America when somebody gets in trouble? We send money, don't we? So come on, let's hear it. St. Angeles. Everybody, send your dough.
So now, Yankee Doodle went on TV just to get your money. We are those Yankee Doodles. You know we love you. We are those Yankee Doodles.
So this guy opens up the clothes closet, and the plumber says there was a leak in the tub. Boom, boom. I don't know where she is. Try the room. Just find her before she finds Mrs. G.
Telethon, may I help you?
Folks, it's almost 7 o'clock.
Marty Rand, hold on. There's someone here.
Hello. Thank you.
Hello,
Thank you. But we've got to hit 2 million by 8 o'clock. Please.
2,000 odds. I'll take odds too. 500 hard. 1,000 cops. I'll take the cops.
50 cops.
Galvin, Mr. Roy Hanson has asked you to come to his room immediately.
Have him keep the salmon warm, will you?
Yes, sir.
Be right back.
Thank you, sir.
Roy? Roy?
do you any good. It's finished already. Last week, I went to the grand jury in New Jersey. I gave them 200 pages of testimony. 25 years of names, dates, and places.
You're lying.
So pull the trigger and seal the indictments.
You don't testify till next week, old man.
My age, in my condition, a week is too long to wait.
Well, at your age, sometimes your memory gets mixed up. You're going to go back to New Jersey. Tell them that it was a mistake. All of it.
You don't scare me anymore. When your people threw that bottle of gasoline through my window, then you scared me. I let you use me. My wife never looked at me the same again. She thought I was a coward. That look she gave me is worse than anything that you could ever do. You think that you can frighten the whole world? You think that you can buy and bully everybody? Well, you couldn't buy Roy Hansen, and you can't buy me! Where do people like you come from? Where does it say that you have the right to live off honest people? How is to...
Shagan! Shagan! Shagan!
Arnie? Arnie, we made it. Arnie, we got it, Arnie. Arnie. He's dead. Here's pills. Here's pills.
He's dead, Roy! Did it to himself, Roy. This doesn't even the score. You're still on the hook!
No more. Take it. And get out.
Look what they've done to my oatmeal.
Look what they've done to oatmeal. Why, for goodness sakes, now a crispy place for a whole new taste to feel. Look what they've done to oatmeal.
Oatmeal Raisin Crisp. Big, crispy flakes made with real oatmeal, raisins, and bits of almonds. And that's what we've done to oatmeal.
I can't believe my eyes, a crispy new surprise for a whole new taste to feel. Look what they've done to oatmeal.
Purchasing an automobile is a major decision for people today. I'm Jack Bigger, and I understand what it means to have happy, satisfied customers. You want the lowest possible price and a dealer that's concerned about you after the sale. Our dealership at West Sahara in Decatur offers you precisely that in a comfortable environment to make the right decision. Come see us.
No, 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 no. We don't make terror like they do. We don't make terror like they do. We don't make like they do. Oh, copiers, 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 just copiers.
Unlike other copier companies, Mita only makes copiers. After all, we didn't get to be the fastest growing copier company by making microwaves. Mita, all we make are great copiers.
Call Valley Office Systems, 362-4506.
All right, hold it right there. Gun, gun, give me your gun.
Tim Conway and Don Knotts prove murder can be deadly in The Private Eyes, Monday at 9.
We've got it. KRLR 21.
We want fish sticks that come out of a microwave crunchy, not soggy.
That's why Gordon's created microwave crunchy fish sticks and fillets.
But are they crunchy?
They're mild white fish with no preservatives.
But are they crunchy?
Packed in Gordon's advanced microwave containers.
But are they?
So they come out crunchy.
That's what we've been waiting for.
Gordon's microwave crunchy or regular crunchy. For fish the way you want it.
Trust Gordon's.
Bet
you think a bottle of your dishwashing liquid does a lot of dishes? Well, if it's the old green one, it does this many. Not bad. But there's one that does more than any other leading liquid. It's new Ivory liquid. Now with longer-lasting suds, the same 32-ounce size Ivory can do that many, and more, and even more. You get 700 more clean dishes out of new Ivory, the dishwashingest liquid.
Tired of working for others? Then a business of your own is the answer, and there's no better place to find it than at the Franchise Show and Sale this Saturday and Sunday at the Sahara Hotel. Never before have so many franchises and distributorships been on display in the Las Vegas area. A business of your own means never being out of work again. That's the Franchise Show and Sale this Saturday and Sunday at the Sahara Hotel. Don't miss it, or you could miss out on your future. Hours 12 noon to 6 p.m. Admission just $5.
Why do people cross the road? To get to where the chicken is. Real chicken. Away from breaded, battered, and beaten. To grill at Taco Bell. Juicy marinated strips of tender chicken. One bite of our new grilled chicken fajitas and you'll never cross back.
Taco Bell.
Come try our new grilled chicken fajitas for only $1.39 at Taco Bell.
S-H-A-G-A-N. No, I tried his room. I also tried paging. What? What kind of an emergency? Oh, God.
And now, folks, the internationally famous, the Fairco's. Let's hear it for the Fairco's area.
Hello, Charlie. Did you find her? Well, check the lobby, check security. We gotta find her. Want me to do it myself? Then find her and get her down here.
Right there. Is he?
Yeah.
Did you know him well?
I only met him yesterday. I think he was the best friend I ever had.
To the airport now, ma'am?
Thank you, Sugar Ray, for coming down to be with me.
Always like to help out, Marty.
Once a champ, always a champ. Let's give Sugar Ray Robinson a nice big hand, folks. Let's hear it. I'll tell you the truth, folks. I almost didn't recognize him standing up. All right, let's hear it for Sugar Ray Robinson. Yay!
You know, folks, It takes a tremendous amount of effort to produce the annual Marty Rand Telethon. Knowing Marty, he loves to involve himself in every facet of production, whether it's the writing, the rehearsal, and everything. But there's one thing, Marty, you didn't plan. I have a big surprise for you. Our beautiful little poster girl, Sue Marie Atkins.
Now, just take it slowly.
Dear God.
Hi, Marty. You notice anything different about me?
You're walking. How long have you been practicing this surprise?
For a long time. The people at St. Andrews helped me.
I'll bet they did.
Don't ever work with kids. No, they upstage you all the time.
Listen, it's going to work out. Now, we'll keep in touch. We'll see each other. Go to school, Kim.
Why should I?
Because it's the best I can do.
I just want a father.
Look, I know it would be great if you had a daddy who took you camping, could solve your problems, but that ain't me. I'm sorry, kid. Sweetheart, you can't keep copping out and using me or your mother for an excuse. You gotta stand on your own 2 feet. Like gutsy little Sue Marie Atkins. At least she tries. Those kids I can help, the ones I don't know. I'm a lousy full-time father. But on a part-time basis, I'm the best in the business. All right, maybe my career gets a little charge out of it, too, but don't try to take away from me all the good I can do on that tube. Because when I'm out there, I'm good. Damn good. Because that's who I am. Now it's time for you to find out who you are.
Marty, get out here. The phones are ringing like crazy.
Take care, kid. Do your homework. We're not quite there, folks. But I know we're going to make it. We're going to make it. We're going to make this the biggest year ever because we've gotten the best start ever.
I was afraid I'd miss you. It's that prickly pear that you like so much.
Oh, Matthew, I'm so glad you came. Look out! Oh, no!
It's all right now. It's all right. Don't worry about it. But we're going to have thousands of them. Right, partner?
You say so. Have time Show me those wildflowers.
All the time in the world.
Compliments of Tolman and Company.
Keep those pledges coming, folks. We're almost there. If we can make $2 million now, I know we'll hit our $8 million goal. I think we're on our way. We're going to do it. 997! 997! Come on, baby. 998! Yes, we're almost home. 999! Oh, brother. There it is! $2 million! Thanks. 2 million. 2 million thanks to you for everything that luck could bring. You brought me. You saw little Sue Marie walking. How much is a sight like that worth, ladies and gentlemen? Can it ever be measured in money? Yes, my dear good friends, you helped me.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Every year, 10 million people come here. Each one wants something different. But they all want something.
Tomorrow night on your sports station, don't miss the battle when the Los Angeles Lakers take on the Sacramento Kings at 7:30.
But don't go to bed yet and miss Ballaplex on KRLR TV 21, Cable 2.
For dinner. Nobody has pie for dinner. We're gonna. Mom told me. What are we having for dessert? Peas.
Peas are in the pie. Tuna, too. It's a surprising new way to turn tuna into a delicious meal.
New Tuna Helper Tuna Pot Pie. Vegetables in a creamy sauce with an easy pourable crust that bakes up tender and flaky.
If it's pot pie, how come it's not in the pot?
Tuna Helper's gonna change your tuna about tuna.
With new Tuna Helper Tuna Pot Pie. The dinner pie.
Hi, I'm Bob Goen.
And I'm Dale Harimoto. Welcome to Great Weekend.
Join us every Saturday morning for weather updates from around the country.
And late-breaking news and sports.
Plus health, fashion, finances, and consumer alerts.
And entertainment suggestions.
It's all coming up on Great Weekend.
On our next Great Weekend, Dale Harimoto shows you how to put more than luck into your poker playing. Emmy Award-winning Jack Perkins has his own special look at life. Carrie Millerick goes under the big top at the circus. Saturday morning at 8.
What begins as a summer fantasy to Greece for 3 college guys turns into a deadly nightmare of spy versus spy. A vacation flown sky high. Tuesday.
We've got KRLR 21.
Touchstone Pictures presents 3 don't-miss movies. First, it's Dennis Quaid in the thriller Siskel and Ebert hail with 2 thumbs up. A plot full of twists and turns. DOA, rated R. Then, it's Academy Award nominee Robin Williams in...
Good
Good morning, Vietnam!
Rated R. Finally, it's the comedy smash you'll want to see again and again.
I've seen it 3 times.
It is one great movie.
3 Men and a Baby. Rated PG. DOA, Good Morning Vietnam, and 3 Men and a Baby now playing separately at theaters everywhere.